Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Robbie, and this is Joanna.
I'm Joanna. Hi, guys.
So I wanted to put together a video for you guys today because as we've been reaching out to affiliates and JVs, we keep running into the same exact problem. And that problem is people are getting stuck on the technology and getting stuck on what platforms to use and really how to go through. And the way we thought when we built our business 5 months ago is there's three things you need. You need products, you need website, and you need marketing.
Right.
And we were pulling our hair out and figuring out product, and we just built one, and then we pulled our hair out thinking about website, and we rebuilt that 3 to 4 times with different softwares, and then we were pulling our hair out about marketing. So what we want to address in this video to you guys is really understanding the platforms, because recently we went over and spent some time with Dr. Mario and Dr. Kim, who are the Thrive doctors, who are amazing people, and just really connected with them. But we saw what they were going through is what we went through 5 months ago. And that we really stumbled so many times, but that learning curve doesn't have to happen because I've gone through it and really open up our business to a different level that we've never done before and really show you our back end and our back end on our platforms. Because once we did that, it changed their lives and it's changed our lives, because I used to have a company before this called Higher Living where I customized my own website. And I dropped multiple 6 figures, and it was a recommendation engine. I was going to aggregate the whole personal development industry, and I was really going to do this amazing, awesome thing, but I never had marketing. And when a website was finished, it wasn't what it needed to be. And the reason why is we live in a different economy. The paradigm shift has happened. The paradigm shift on the internet used to be build your own website, custom with a designer and programs, and it costed tons of money and tons of time, versus what exists today, which is pre-built platforms where you just plug and play.
Yep.
And those plug and play are so simple. And it wasn't until you see the back end that you'll be able to understand it, because I don't go and build my own custom car today because it doesn't make sense, because it would cost way too much money and way too much time for me to design and build a Robbie Toll car. But Mercedes, Toyota, Nissan, BMW, they've all have platforms with pre-built cars that you can go pay money for and get a car well beyond worth its value if you just built one. And that exists today. And what I want to show you guys is my back end of Kajabi and Infusionsoft, because those are the two things that we use to run a business. That's it. So as much as I talk about it, as much as I tell you how easy it is, and as much as I try to explain it, we're just going to show you. And I have Joanna here because I know how to use Infusionsoft and Kajabi. She knows how to use it even better than I do, and how easy it is. I mean, how nervous and how frustrated, and I mean, how scared were we when we made the decision to really build our business the correct way?
It was a lot of trial and error and a lot of learn by doing and getting kicked in the teeth, as Robbie likes to say. But, this is not the first platform that we use. We went through the iContact and the Aweber and the One Shopping Cart and integrating all of that and really realizing that we're not here to do this for just a year. As Robbie says, this is for a long-term business. This is for people who are looking towards the long term and to keep this going, keep growing. And that's why we think, and there's definitely different platforms out there, and that's not what we're saying. What we're saying is this is what we've learned, and we've figured it out, and we're here to show you how to do it, because it is easy, but you have to sit down and do it.
Because what we took us 5 months to do, we helped Dr. Mario and Dr. Kim build in a day and a half to a pretty far point. And the reason why is because we know exactly what we are doing, and we're using Kajabi and Infusionsoft for the sole purpose of replicating a business similar to Brandon Bouchard's, in the sense that it functions, it produces sales, and it allows me to do my message. Because what I do for a living is I teach people the framework to healing. I teach people how it happens on the mental, physical, and the consciousness. And the actual XYZ is I help people with any ailment, no matter how big or how small, really understand the framework to healing, so that they can overcome any illness and have the health and vitality they've always wanted, desired, and deserved. And that's really the amazing part that Brandon's done, is he's given us how to do that. But at the VIP session that I had with him at EA, with all the people there, were probably 100 people, 95% of the questions were technology based, 90 to 95. And that's why I just want to answer them all, get them going. So we're going to jump in right now and we're doing a screen flow of the actual technology. So let's jump into it right now. Here is our Kajabi. I'm going to be giving the reins over to Joanna, but I'll still be here talking with you guys. But hey, look, this is our boy, Brandon. This is the person who's shown us the roadmap to be success, and let's follow it, not create our own ones.
So, yeah, front page and center. So once you have your Kajabi platform, I'm just going to log in here really quickly. Let's give you a really quick overview, show you what we have, and then show you how easy that is to create for yourself. So we open our first project here, our Secrecy Healing project. So what Kajabi does really quickly is two major things. A, it provides you with what you see here, which are marketing funnels, which is your opt-in, which then leads to your value video, and then multiple value videos, which leads to a sales page. And that's it. And then your portal, which is your actual membership site. So whatever you're selling, this is where it can now be delivered. So if you've used, where Experts Academy is delivered, Brendan uses Kajabi. If you've done Jeff Walker's product launch formula, he does the same thing. So just so you guys know, those are the two major capabilities of Kajabi. Our very first thing is we need an opt-in that leads to your first video. This is how you're going to collect all your emails. So just to show you guys really quickly what ours looks like, and then we'll create one for you. So this is the very first thing someone comes to, secretstohealing.com, is the opt-in headline, get their name and email, show them the video.
Looks like I'm going to take a bite out of something.
Out of this billion-dollar industry. And then once you fill in your name and email, you're automatically led to this very first video, which is our first 30-minute value video, the framework, based on Brendan. And below you can see here we have Facebook likes, and then we have Facebook comments. The cool thing about these comments, these actually post straight to somebody's wall on Facebook. So you get all of that extra exposure as well.
So to show you guys how easy this is and that we're not messing around, we're just going to quickly build one, and we're going to go through it very quickly just to show you the capability of what it is.
So you have no funnel. You come in here to sign in Kajabi, and you add your very first funnel. Kajabi provides you with really amazing themes. No need to customize anything, but there is always that option. So we're going to go with something that, we want to go with minimal. We're going to choose a theme, and that your header, you can enter your logo, you can what have you.
So these are all different things. We're just going to fly through them because a lot of these you actually don't need, because remember, we're building expert brands and expert things. So don't worry about this. We're just going to show you the high level of how easy it is to get it done.
Okay, so this is where your funnel settings lie. This is where you integrate your email provider and your shopping cart. So
which is really easy because our email provider is Infusionsoft. It's literally a drag and drop, takes 2 seconds. And our shopping cart, again, is Infusionsoft. I like having my whole business under 2 roofs. And really, Infusion does all the stuff. And then this is where Kajabi is really good as opt-ins and platforms.
So this is what you call your company, whatever your brand might be. Here we go, your expert brand. So you save that. So now you have a funnel which will hold all of your videos. First thing you need now is the way that Kajabi works. Like I said, there's 3 major things a funnel does. It's the value video delivery page, then an opt-in page to that, and the sales page, as you see here. First thing you need to do is actually create that page, which is going to hold your value video. So the very first one, following Brendan's framework, is a video about framework, right? This is where your headline goes. This is where you write a description that goes below the video, which if we listen to Brendan, Jeff Walker, no one sees that anyway. This is the important part. This is where you embed your video. So I have that pulled up just to make that quick.
And don't worry if we're going too fast. We just want to show you the capabilities. And the step-by-step is really easy. If you're really interested in that, just let us know through email, and we can help you.
So no matter where your video lies, whether it's YouTube, Vimeo, Vidler, there's a place where you can find the sharing codes. So what you're looking for is your embed code. So you copy that, you come back here, you embed it. This is where you turn comments on and off, which, like we said, we can go into more detail at a later time. This is just to show you guys the overview. So now you have your first event, which is your framework video. Obviously, we need a way for people to get there, and that is your squeeze or your opt-in page.
So we can get their emails so that we can become friends and offer them value and offer them products.
Exactly. So as you can see here, Kajabi offers a lot of different layouts. We're going to go with this one. You can always customize everything. We're going to call this our framework, and the squeeze name is always just for us. Here's our framework opt-in, and then our headline is your awesome headline that's going to convert every single person that comes to your page. This is the body, where this might as well be in Latin, as Jeff says, because no one really reads what's below your video.
But that doesn't mean not to write anything.
Right. Brendan talked about doing bullet points, etc. So your form label, this is what goes above your opt-in page. And then you definitely want to collect their names, so you check that off. You can choose your button. There's a billion of these.
That's awesome. So no more custom designing. It's already done.
And then once again, you're looking for, now this is your opt-in video. You come back here to the same place. You copy your video. You paste it in. Bam. Now you have an opt-in page that leads to a video. They're both embedded, ready to go, ready to send people to.
Preview. Look at that. Boom. Here's an opt-in page. Yes, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles because we didn't want to spend the time writing the little things. And then all you have to do is integrate your form to have from Infusionsoft, which collects email names, which is really simple.
It's like a 3-click process.
Then here we go. We got your video right here. Boom. Here's our video. And this is some things that, comments we can integrate. Boom, right there. This is so amazing right now because, hey, guys, that literally took us a couple minutes. Yes, it's not 100% complete, but now you can see, so I don't want any excuses on, having your website up and going, because if you go to high performance, make sure I'm spelling it correctly. High Performance Academy.
I'm sure Brennan would like all of these URLs, but
so this is look at this. This is where the Kajabi video is. This is the opt-in. He made it a little bit prettier. Here it is. Good to go. So just realize that that's his whole website. If you don't think it works, it got your butt in the seat at Experts Academy. So I have nothing else to say about that because it does work. And so that's Kajabi, which brings us, we have our really simple, opt-in, and if we go to our funnels, we'll just show you really quickly again, and then we're going to go into Infusionsoft and show you how easy that is. But here it is. Here's it is. So we have opt-in page. Then we send an email with another opt-in, but the cool part is Kajabi puts a cookie in. So then it goes to the second one. Here's our 3 videos, and then here's our sales page with close cart button pops up. It is so simple. It is ridiculous.
Really quickly about the cookie, what's awesome is someone's opted into your page once. Kajabi leaves a cookie in their computer so they never have to opt in again, so people aren't getting pissed off, am I going to start getting this twice, etc., etc. Kajabi takes care of all that for you.
And this is ours with we actually give over $15,000 worth of bonuses, which is amazing. Here's our add to cart and button, which we can change. Here's 10 minutes in, we actually open up our carton, and then it's just that simple. And I don't want you guys to get caught up in technology like I did. And then we have our portal, which, same idea. It's that simple. It's plug and play, and it gives you something that looks like this. And if you notice, it is very similar to Brandon's and Jeff Walker's in the sense of the layout with the buttons. We have our tab up there, and it's just really, really awesome and amazing. And here's our 9-hour audio program divided into 7 modules. So some really cool stuff. Now we're going to jump into Infusionsoft and really show you the back end of this, because this is super easy. After
there we go.
Awesome. So this is super easy. This is the dashboard. It is absolutely amazing and easy because we get to see so much information right away. We just sent out a broadcast to you guys just saying hello from Cape Cod. We sent out 338 emails. We had 158 unique opens. That's 46%. We had clicks at 54%, or maybe 54 at 15.9%. 98%. We've had 5 opt-outs, which is awesome to see how many people are opting out, and bounces to see how many people did not receive them. And we actually had 1 complaint. And why complaints are so good to see is because we're going to reach out to this guy and say, hey, I'm so sorry that you have a complaint. What is it? How can I amend it? And how can I, so you keep a good name out there, and because I just want to serve you guys and really, really avoid making mistakes that I've made. And the cool part is every single time someone clicks on something, we're able to track it. The ability to track and to see things are amazing. So Infusionsoft does 3 major things. It's a CRM, which means an autoresponder. It collects your contacts. It also gives you a place. So this is how you're able to collect contacts and sort them and range them. It has referral partners. So if you want affiliates done, boom. We have affiliates up and rolling in here, ready to go. You can always start over to see all of them, and you can actually find out which ones you want and don't want.
Awesome thing, just really quickly, what also happens is that all your affiliates have the ability to log into their own page, be able to track all their sales and all their leads and all of that, so without you having to provide them access to your actual side of the
They have
funnel.
their own portal, so you never have to tell them how many clicks, how many leads, how many sales. They all get it. There's reports buttons on each of these that tell you it. This gets exciting. This is your market campaign, so this is your marketing, how to build it. We're going to show you that really quickly because of how easy it is. And e-commerce, this is the freaking shopping cart. So everything's integrated. You don't have to deal with 3 or 4 companies, and when one messes up, being crazy and scared. So instead of just telling you how easy the campaign builder is, we're actually going to build one. And when you actually sign up for Infusionsoft, you get 2 pre-built. So Infusionsoft built something crazy looking like this, which we use very few of the capabilities, but they did this all for us. So really, really simple. In the sense this might scare you. It scared me when I first saw it, but all we do is we have a Secrets to Healing sign up, which puts them, actually a Kajabi opt-in, which puts them into a video series. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to show you how easy it is to build a campaign. So campaign's loading up. The cool thing I like about Infusionsoft is it is a drag and drop play. So what does that mean? It means that I know nothing about technology, and if I can use this, I mean anyone can use this because we're about to show you. So let's call it what? Experts example.
I always want to name stuff. Once you have a whole bunch of it, it's going to make it a lot easier for you. So let's see goals. So you have an opt-in, right? Wherever that opt-in lies, it's Kajabi. So we're going to change this, and this is our Kajabi opt-in.
Yeah, so you see how you can change the name, so we're not going to waste your time changing names. But then you see how we go to sequence?
So this is your email sequence. This is where all the magic happens. So basically you link your opt-in to your sequence, and now you open this up. And this is where you create your entire email campaign. So the very first thing that happens, they opt in.
This is how easy it is, guys.
They get a video.
Click and drop. So they email, and then we want to put a timer in between them. And then we're just gonna build it out, and we're gonna show you how easy it is and actually plug and play. So we're gonna do our 3 value videos with timers. And this is why I love Infusionsoft, and it's the easiest thing I've used and really streamlined our business. So when Brandon says he can build a campaign in a week, and actually a day, and a multi-million dollar brand in a week, he's not kidding, because he's an expert and he has these tools. Well, we're just going to stop at 3, which would be nice. So basically right now we have 3 value video emails that we're going to actually send to people, because remember, people opt in and then they get put into the sequence. So we're going to go to the first email and show you how easy it is to add stuff in the emails. It's actually usually really fast. So this is, go ahead.
So basically once you're actually in here, you can create your own templates for emails, but this is what Infusionsoft gives you. It's kind of a layout We're gonna change all
But
of this just really quickly. Just
we're gonna
listen.
Simple. We're gonna listen to Brandon, which is we're not gonna use templates unless you're an interior designer or something where people actually care about them. Because again, we're focused on serving people, and what serves people is getting people to opt in, buy, and engage with you. So you just put a paragraph in.
Sticking a paragraph.
So we're not gonna write anything. This will be our, test email. So you can actually write stuff. Go ahead.
So this is our test email. You need the subject. And you're going to write all your cool stuff here. And this is where we're going to edit because we wanted to put in an email and show them how to link all this, and it's actually on my dashboard. So really quickly, we actually have this waiting for us. We're just going to open up an email that we created. We're going to copy this in right here. Okay.
So you just use a URL, and you can also use pictures, but for time saving, we're just going to show you how quick it is to link something. Just link it, and we're just going to put our website address into it, so that when you send people there, boom, it sends them to exactly there. The really cool part about this is the test email. We can send a test to myself so that we can test it while we're doing it, and it'll actually send it to our thing. And then the cool part is you go to a timer, so when people enter your email, you tell them to wait 3 days, that you can run it any day, and then you select a time that you best fit on how to send them. There's the test email, so we can check it out. So we hit save. Now we have email, we have wait 3 days, and we do the same thing. We just plug in our next email, we tell them how long to wait, we plug in another one, tell them how long to wait, and then the fourth email is the sales email with some follow-up emails. And that's all you do is you just turn it on to ready, you hit back, you hit publish, and you have it ready to go. And you have a campaign that will actually send people from Kajabi into your funnel, and you have your fully funnel completed, which will get it going once it's built out. So for time's sake, instead of building it out, you see how easy it is, and you can wrap your head around that. You just go into ours, which did that, which again Infusionsoft built, but see how easy it is to drag and drop, sign up, boom, and here it is. So if we go to this is what we got going on right now, and if you actually go into the edit version of that, is how we manipulate it. And this is how easy, this is why all the best people in the industry are using Infusionsoft. This is why I'm a huge fan and why I'm going out of my way to really show you guys that it's worth it. And here's our whole video campaign built out. And it can be done quickly once you know all that. So the other cool part about Kajabi and Infusionsoft is the fact that it's got 24/7 support on here. So you just hit support and you start a live chat. Now you have somebody to answer any question that you want. And it's amazing. And you start knowing them by name because they are just amazing. And these people are really, really awesome and really nice. They're the best support chat I've ever had. And then Infusionsoft has a similar thing, which you just go here and you say start a chat support. It's almost 24/7. I think they shut down for a little bit. I've yet to see them really shut down, but they also have a phone number you can call, which I call all the time. So, whenever I run into a question of like, what do we do? How do we do that? This is where we go, and people talk to us, they communicate, and it's just really, really, really amazing to see and do. So, see, that's awesome. So just showing you guys that, you know what, it's easy. That's a quick breakdown in less than 25 26 minutes that we've been running on this, and just really wanted to show you that it is easy. Don't let technology hold you down. Don't let technology hold you back, because it did for us for a while. There's a link below if you so choose it. There's a Kajabi affiliate link and an Infusionsoft affiliate link for us. Again, use it if you want. If you got value from this video, if not, you can buy it through yourself. It doesn't cost you guys anything, but we do have a special bonus if you guys do buy it through us. So give us an email or a call, and we'll provide that with you, which will be super amazing. I got to keep it quiet because I actually can't provide too many of them because of the level of what we're going to offer. So for that standpoint, I really hope that you guys quit messing around and quit maybe this technology better, maybe that. I don't know about Office Autopilot. I hear it's really good, but it's the same price monthly. It's just that Infusion has that initial payment of $2,000, which is gets you 4 coaching sessions. And if we advise you on how to speak to these people, within 4 coaching sessions, we knew how to operate Infusionsoft, and we knew what to do. And now with Kajabi, I mean, it's so simple. Stop messing around. I mean, I wish we could talk to each other 5 months ago. We would have had
Absolutely.
by now we would have had a crazy large list with people pumping through.
Yep.
But please don't.
That's why we're here for you.
Yeah.
Don't listen up. Just do it.
Don't make the mistakes we made. Get Infusionsoft. Get Kajabi. Because we're not looking again to build a business over and over and over. Because Jeff Walker said this is the number one mistake is having that, building your thing and trying to take your list of people and start migrating them, because you lose people and it's a pain in the neck. So for me, I want to build on a platform that at least 5 years. I can't see much further than 5 years because I don't know where technology is going to go, but I don't want to switch for 5 years. And that means for me, Infusionsoft and Kajabi, because it's why Brandon's using it, it's why Max Simon's using it, it's why Rich Sheffron uses it, it's why Anthony Robbins is using it now, because it is a league above the rest. And I'm looking to build that business that Brandon talks about. He said an 8-figure business. So in my mind, I can have a platform that can build an 8-figure business. So that means if I have an 8-figure business, that means I'm reaching millions of people and sharing my love and sharing my joy. And I hope that you guys do it too. So please keep your teeth in your mouth and don't get kicked in the teeth, and just do it. And if you have any questions, you have my email and you have Joanna's email. So reach out to us. We just get your business started. Live your dream. Get paid waking up every day doing what you love, and don't let these little details slow you down, because it did for us.
Absolutely. And they seemed like grand mountains to cross, would now just seem like a little speed bump.
Yeah. And now we can build businesses in 4 days.
Yep.
So, let's click on the links. If not, send us emails and we'll be talking. So really good to see you. No more excuses when we talk on the phone why your business isn't built and how much time it takes and how hard it is, because it's not. So just have that laser-like focused, block some time, and just get it done, and we're here for you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Bye.